Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out Voiceplay's cover of Sleeping in the Cold Below from Warframe, featuring Omar Cordona again. Same artist we had for Party of Our Lifetime, and I'm excited to check this out. I mean, that version, that cover they did was just absolutely phenomenal, and so many of you guys told me to check this one out, and I'm going to check out so much more from Voiceplay going forward. I can guarantee you that. I mean, it's been a long time since I've heard any kind of talented a cappella artists, and these guys are just so talented. You guys also told me to check out the main kind of deep, bassy kind of guys, the long-haired guys content as well, so I'll definitely be doing that as well. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you can see all that new stuff I got coming forward. And but without further ado, let's check out Sleeping in the Cold Below. Damn.
So it's into the void now, me girls and me boys, from mother's hands away go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below.
Wow.
Our sailing.
Is that real? Like, that was probably some of the deepest I've ever heard someone's voice go. And you guys told me that in the last video that I reacted to, that he was only showing like a fraction of what he can do, and this kind of proves it.
Below, sleeping in the cold below.
Our sailing ship is for the hard and the quick. We roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay. When you're sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yeah, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below.
Wow, this is probably a better version than the original version, in my opinion. It's just so much more varied, and the kind of vocalizations and modulations they do as they're singing just adds that extra little bit of customization, like new elements to the song that's already established. Because I did react to this song, just the original version, on my channel not too long ago. But this, like I said, I think this is a better version, honestly. They just bring so much more to it than the original had.
Down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told.
Wait, does he have heterochromia, or is it like contact in his eye? Because one of his eyes is white and the others, they must be contacts, right?
There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Oh, sisters, below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yeah, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters, below, below.
See, it's things like that that make me think this is the best version of this song. Like, just incredibly, like, each of these guys are so incredible individually, but when they come together and they harmonize and just show their own strengths, like this guy with his incredibly deep voice and this guy with his kind of higher pitched voice and stuff, like, it's so impressive. Like, this is all just so impressive, and it's just such a fantastic version of this song. Like, what?
Sisters, below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yeah, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below.
I have to sneeze. The song was so intense and made me sneeze. I'm back. Okay, let's keep going.
Below, below, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below.
Sisters, you so wise and true.
Nice.
When it's my time to go, won't you lay me down on the granum crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below.
Wow, the vocalizations are so impressive, and this guy also, I haven't really mentioned him, but the beatboxing is so on point as well. Like, just hitting all the right notes with that beatboxing, and the way that it flows so nicely with their vocalizations. like, and they're harmonizing and everything. It's so cool to hear. Like, this, it's all just so impressive.
Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yeah, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold bay. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yeah, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold, sleeping in the cold.
Ooh. I mean, this guy's section here is fantastic, but I gotta get that last little bar. The way that they all float together was just so beautiful, and this guy kind of taking off on his own. This might be Omar Cordona, I'm not exactly sure, but I know you guys tried to kind of clarify who's who, but it's hard to keep a track. I'll learn eventually for sure, but this part's just so impressive. So cool. And then damn. It was so smartly created and so smartly done. Damn. So cool. I need to check out more from them for sure. I mean, this was incredibly impressive, and the way that they structured and kind of arranged the song for their style. As I said, I think this is a better version of the song than the original. The beats that they're able to hit and the kind of modulations that they did with their vocals and the kind of little improvised moments, or not necessarily improvised, but just new versions of the song, new elements that they added to the song. Even the end there, where they're all harmonizing, and then the guy with the long hair with the deep voice just goes in and goes for like a last bar that just, it amplifies everything else that's going on with that kind of deep, rich, bassy voice that he has. Like, so beautiful, it's crazy. I mean, it's rare to hear someone with a voice that deep and that crazy. I mean, on my channel, I've done reactions to this artist named Diana Ankudinova, and she has an incredibly deep voice, but she's also a woman, so it's a little bit different. She's not able to hit the same kind of deep notes that he is, at least not to my knowledge. It's very possible she can, but I don't think so. Like, it's just, I don't know that I've ever heard anyone sing as deeply as he did, and it's just so crazy. On top of everything else, I mean, they're all, each individually, so talented, but when they come together and do songs like this, it's insane, and I definitely want to check out more. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.